Good morning, boss, and welcome to another morning update. And, boss, well, good news, better news, and good news. The Geo set kind of done. She's looking damn hot. And as you can see down there, I mean, that's looking cool, boss. At the same time, if you realize there's a lot of lights over here. Now, this was not possible in the previous version because you were limited to 4 lights before you actually had to use stationary. Over here, we're allowed to use quite a few lights, I think infinitive in movable mode, which creates a much better ambient look. Well, you can see here now, I mean, each light has got like, it looks like if it's actually showing quite cool. You know, it's brilliant, boss. Anyway, so good news, bad news was we had a lot of problems compiling this. I wanted to compile for you to test and play with. Substance, yeah. Now, this is a problem, and something I need Jesse to also remember is that there's so many problems with plugins and that Substance plugin that I used in 4.15, which we never actually used, but we had loaded it up. When we brought the files across, 4.16 did not support it, but guess what? It needed the plugin because it was from the other one, but it was not able to be removed because the plugin was not here. So that created a very complicated way of getting rid of the plugin. We don't need it. We haven't used any of the Substance stuff yet. We plan to use it in the future, not right now because we don't. Well, not right now. So yeah, that created such a big hiccup that this thing would not compile. So there was a huge, once again, a huge problem and everything else. But once again, all sorted, taken care of at the same time. Now we do have this cool looking set as well. I still believe, boss, there is so much more that we can get out of this system. You know, we need to just work a bit more on the graphics side. There's so much more that we can actually get out of this. I know it, you know. Once we start playing around with tweaking even more settings and everything else, we could even hype this thing up to quite a bit. I'm pretty positive about that, and I would definitely like to spend a lot of time on doing that as well, if possible, to get this thing even more phenomenal. But anyway, let's take a look at what we got here. Yeah, so let's push play, and right now we're going to push play here, boss. And of course this set here is looking brilliant. I mean, the way those lights and they just dim out, and you know, as they come in, you know, it all just looks so cool, you know. So yeah, I love it. I love the set quite a lot. Although, anyway, so let's push play there, boss, and we can zoom in on you there. All the camera angles have been sorted out as well. So everything has been realigned, everything has been sorted out there. We hit the menu, we can go back to anyone we want. ESPN set, here we are, we're in the ESPN set that works perfectly as well. And yeah, she's looking hot as well. And then of course we can just pull up the menu, the M button for Mike, boss. And then we can call up the Ellen set as well, which is your favorite one up to now. And that one's looking hot as well. And of course pull up the M button, and you can go to your other fancy one, which is your George show one with the epic sun flares and just the cool scene. So yeah, boss, that is kind of epic. That's all of the sets working. Great news. Even more greater news, I'm sending you an executable so you can play around with them, give me some hinters or that kind of thing, and let's start getting the working project uploaded. Once you're happy with, well, check out the XF first and have some fun with it as well, boss. Okay, bad thing on the XF. On the executable, when you start the game, unlike in the editor mode where it does play right through, the executable, every time you load a new level, which again was a mission to get right, it starts it from the beginning again. So it actually resets the media. Alright, not a train smash whatsoever, but at least now you can actually get all those sets working. I love the way this thing brings in those lights. I mean, look at the look, boss. That looks impressive. You know the way those lights come in. I mean, yeah. When we push camera one, she goes like this, and then just whoa, and then lights slowly dim up, and there's boss. Yeah. Anyway, epicness definitely getting there. Gonna spend a lot more time on them. Definitely want to do a lot of tweaking on the visuals as well, and try push this engine to its max. You know, up the resolutions, up everything else, and see how high can we. Anyway, a lot of stuff to do. Either way, I'm gonna try jumping onto baby animation, and then Cathedral, and then of course the other project that you kind of interested about, that video kind of thing that you want to start doing and that kind of thing. Let's start chatting about that and see what we can collaborate and what we can do about that one as well. But yeah, this is looking good. Exit file on its way. Have an epic day. Thanks for everything, boss. And right, over and